to make fools of us. Your passion is fading, replaced by your influence.
Hey, YouTube, fuck your scenes, fuck yeah, pop punk maybe. Anybody that's watched this, Kevin's band again, just got him with Panic Manor.
What's up?
So, why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Tell us a bit about y'all.
Well, I'm Steven. This is Liz. We're from Augusta, Georgia. We play in a pop-up band called Panic Manor, like you said. That's pretty much it. We just kind of play whatever we want and see what happens. Do you have anything to add to that?
Not really. Yeah, we literally play what we feel like playing.
Right on.
Yeah.
So, why don't you tell us when the band first got started?
In July 2010, we started off. Started with Steven and another dude named Holden, and then we flipped some members around for the first couple of months, and then got settled with me on bass and Ron on drums.
And eventually, Holden decided to kind of stop pop punk and start playing some like indie hardcore stuff. So he decided to part ways with us. So now it's like a three-piece. We're touring with a four-piece right now, but in town we're a three-piece.
So, wait, tell us where the band name came from.
Well, actually Holden came up with that band name, and we don't really know the backstory now.
Something along the lines of like a haunted house, he said.
That's the first time we get and we don't know.
I mean, like, I've come to find that, like, when you sit and think about a band name for too long and try to make it deep, it winds up sounding, like, really corny for the most part, so we're a fun-loving group of people, so.
So, how would you describe the band's sound? Anybody watching that hasn't heard you yet?
Well, there's a lot of, like, if you had to put a genre on it, I guess I'd say pop punk, but there's a lot of different elements to it. I grew up kind of playing like classic rock, so there's all these wicked like BS, and then that mixed with some like really acoustic ballad sounding kind of stuff. Yeah, that was intense. So it's kind of all over the place. I mean, I'd say, you know, as heavy as Title Fight, as soft as Never Shout Never, maybe. Odd group, but
we've never heard those two in the same sentence.
I know, right? So maybe that'll explain kind of what we do.
Yeah, we don't really like to put boundaries on what we play. Like, if we write something really heavy, we're gonna play it. If we write something really ballady, we're still gonna play it. So
it kind of works because we actually do a lot of touring acoustic. So a lot of our songs really translate well played acoustic. Sometimes more so than a full band kind of thing. So it really. It works out really well in our favor.
Right.
So
who's some of y'all's biggest influences?
Me, I would say Less Than Jake, Code and Cambria.
Cameo from the bass player Geraldine.
Right on. So Less Than Jake, Code and Cambria. I'm so tired that I can't think of any. You go and I'll think of some more.
Definitely Code and Cambria. The AAS, Karen is brilliant, and I'm tired too. I just should have gotten these questions in advance. But it's okay. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Riverboat Gamblers and Gasoline Heart and another band called Onward Soldiers. They're like I guess like, how would you describe that?
Folk rock.
Folk rock. And then the guy's voice is like really, really grungy and heavy behind it. All the folk instruments, and it's just like a really awesome combination. Check them out.
Well, I know this is just day 2, but how's the tour going?
That like I said, we have a tour guitar player and a tour drummer, and we've only been practicing with them for a couple weeks, so it's coming together. You know, so it's got its rough patches, but the set's coming together. We all get along, so it's gonna be fun. It'll be a good time.
Last night was really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to a lot of the cities we're going to hit, and I'm hoping that in the next 6 months or so we'll have a permanent second guitarist and a permanent drummer, to go on the road with us. It's really hard to find like committed people who are willing to like up and leave every month or two like we do. So that's the goal.
So, any dates in particular you're looking forward to?
We're playing with the Ataris on February 4th in Athens, Georgia.
Wow.
We're really looking forward to that
That's
show. We're playing with Strength in What Remains tomorrow in Knoxville at the Long Branch. That's going to be awesome too. And we're playing at Euro, I guess that's how it's pronounced, in Kent, Ohio.
Yeah, I've heard like a lot of, like, So Many Ways did really well there. Caleb Leinhart did really well there. Huh?
So many ways.
Oh my God.
They're insane.
They're so good.
If you're out there, guys, I love you. You guys are brilliant.
Come back to Alabama.
Come out to Georgia.
Killer.
So
That's it. Okay, that's an influence. So Many Ways.
Yeah.
Those guys.